Hi guys, Leon here and welcome to another video. Today we'll be focusing mainly on the PvP side of things and show you how to get started and sort of the basics around that. So if you haven't been to any sort of battlegrounds before, it's fairly simple to get started. All you have to do is press your hero screen and then go on to the tab that says PvP. Once you're there, you need to then click on the travel to the heart of the mists, and then it'll load up for you. So once you've gone through there, you'll come to an area. If it's your first time, it'll be a tutorial area. There you just have to simply do a few tasks and then you'll come through to this central hub here. There's a few things of note here. You've got your PvP browser, which actually lets you join the basic battlegrounds. You've got your rank 1 glory vendor, which sells you some things straight away for some points, and then as you go up this hill here or up the stairs, they get higher and higher ranks, and just they sell basically collectible gear. If we travel over here, this is where you have your vendors and you can actually buy gear. You don't have to worry about most of the sets because you'll be given a basic set straight away. Have a look at mine. I've gone for the sort of power and vitality gear. I started with a more healing focused set, but I thought the spec I want to go for, I took this just to maximize the damage output. So you've got your PvP merchant here. This one lets you buy things like the amulets as well as jewels, and you can buy them all for free. So this is all, the main point of this is so that everybody's equal, and it's a skill based battleground system rather than in some other MMOs where it's heavily gear based and you progress that way. So here you can buy your PvP armor, where you've got all your different sets, and again they're free. So if you want any of the types, you don't need to worry about it, as well as the runes. So if you don't like your set bonus from them, you just purchase a new one. And here again, the weapons, simple, pick which ones you want, they're all free, and you can try them all out, just see which ones you prefer, and as well as the sigils to attach onto your weapons. So once you've got the gear and everything you want, it's time to go and head into a battleground or to try your hand at some of the PvP. So what you'd need to do is head over to the PvP browser, which is this gentleman over here. Once you click on him, you get to have a look at all of the games. I'd suggest putting on the hide the full games and hide the empty ones, just because otherwise it'll clog your list up. And then just pick on one, and then you'll be able to jump straight into a game. So once you get in, you get put on either the red or the blue team. And at the moment I'm obviously on the red team. And if we have a look at the map quickly, they're all capture and hold base style games. So here we have obviously where the blue team starts and their blue lord, which is a bit like Alterac Valley and WoW in this one, that if you can kill him you sort of win, but it's incredibly difficult. Most of the time you win just on points, the first to score. So you have the waterfall, the graveyard and the quarry in this one, and it's just a matter of holding those. And let's head over to one of them, the quarry, and have a look what's happening there. The PvP is pretty good so far, I've found. You get to set up all your skills how you like them, so it doesn't really matter. That guy didn't look like he wanted to fight, so we'll just ignore him. Here's another guardian. Oh, let's see. Set him on fire, and then we'll try spamming. Does a lot of damage. Oh, there's two of them. And then we're gonna die. When you get 1 on 2, it's incredibly difficult, and that's here they give you a little score of what did the most damage to you. So once you do die, it's just a matter of returning to the waypoint, and you spawn right at the start again. Have a look. The blue team here has got into our base, and they're actually attacking us here and trying to finish us off. Our team's not doing very well. So what we want to do is obviously charge in there and just take them out as quickly as possible. We don't have far to go if we do die, so it certainly isn't worth worrying about dying. And always res people up if you can, because you get more points for resing people, as well as they can obviously help you in the battle. See, there's the finishing move. Once they're down, you just have to perform that move, and then they won't be able to fight for their life anymore. So let's go try get the quarry back. So here, the capturing the base is quite simple. There's a little icon on the top. You get points, and it works fairly similar to somewhere like Eye of the Storm in World of Warcraft. This build I've got at the moment is incredibly squishy, so I have to be very careful when I'm doing sort of what I'm doing. But at least I can go and spam my special ability, my final elite skill, just to help obviously really finish things off. And there you go, I've gone down. We'll try and stop him finishing me, but it's incredibly unlikely. And there you go, our team won anyway. I joined sort of halfway through, so obviously didn't do too well. And see, you get extra bonuses for doing various things. The top player revives. I only did one, so nobody else seems to be doing that at all. So these games basically work as rolling battlegrounds. As soon as one ends, another one begins. It's quite a nice way, and if you do want to ever stop, you get bored, jump out, and someone will fill your slot. If you look closely on the bottom, you do get PvP levels as well. I'm currently level 5, which is a glory rabbit. Once you've got those points, it's just a simple matter of getting them up. You get a presence every time they do go up, so it's quite handy to keep going, as well as a lot of people are looking for that level as proof of your experience when it comes to sort of the ranked battlegrounds, etc. One of the main things that I've noticed with this as well is that it's incredibly difficult to stay on people as a guardian, so you've got to be careful of where you are and just keep trying, as if the more you practice the better you'll get. I'm only rank 5, so I'm not wouldn't say I'm good at it by any means, so just keep on going, learn the maps, learn where people are, what people do and how they play, and always try for the objectives, because that will get you points, and then subsequently obviously it will get you higher up level wise. Oh, there's one of the things you've got to be careful of in this map is the trebuchets that fire down on you, so it'd be, see, there you go, the fire catapult. I was standing right in the way, which is a bit silly of me. So there are 4 maps in total that you can BG on, and the last thing we'll be looking at is the Tournament Master at the moment. These are like ranked PvP games with groups of organized people that go through, and if you do manage to succeed, they take place on the same maps and do the same tactics, and if you do succeed and do well, you'll get some valuable chests, some loots from the chests in there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first look at PvP. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye.